Hey y'all, Hrntfixr here. It's Saturday, Veterans Day. The actual Veterans Day. Yesterday they celebrated it. People had off work. I worked. We worked the holidays, so then we can take all of them off at the end of the year. You guys know that know me very well. Anyway, this is a goodie video and a little what the fuck. You know, I ain't put a video up in a while. So first, what the fuck. My light's blinking at me. Squirrel. We'll probably be, most 99%, 98.5% sure I'm changing jobs within the next few months. Same place. We're still going to work out at Cecil Field. Just won't be a Grumman employee. I'll be a Boeing employee. We'll still continue to work on Hornets for a little while. And then I will transfer over to the P8 program. The P8 replaced the Navy P3s. It's a 737 variant. And they poached me over because they're telling us we gotta get, Grumman telling Grumman you gotta let go of Jim and a couple other guys. I'm one of the senior guys there, but no electrical work. I've been doing mechanical work. I've been just doing odds and ends, but I'm just blowing the blowing overhead on Boeing's charges. But anyway, long story short, I won't be the actual Hornet fixer anymore. I won't be working on Hornets. I'll probably be going to patrol planes, but they will probably pull me back to Hornets if they need me to do like some Blue Angel mods, or if they get any other gray jets back in that the other places can't handle. I might get pulled back over for them, so I still work Hornets a little bit here and there, but probably going to be transferring to P8 and become a Boeing employee instead of a Grumman employee. Now I will say this, and it's nothing personal against Boeing or anybody there. Northrop Grumman has treated me with respect, dignity, and has paid me well. I'm not looking forward to if I have to take a pay cut to go to Boeing to stay at Cecil Field instead of having to drive an hour one way to St. Augustine every day and work on new production, E2Ds down there, which I really don't want to do. I wouldn't mind working on E2Ds, I just don't want to drive to St. Augustine and do it every day. So it was a hard decision. It's got me right here. I have, like I said, my manager, Dennis at Grumman, is by far one of the best managers I've ever worked for in my entire civilian life. So it is with a heavy heart that I do this, that's for sure. But in the long run, it'll get me to 6 more years of gainful employment, I'm hoping, and well-paying employment I'm going to work on to get me to 67 years old and hopefully retirement, if not sooner. But at 67, I get my full $3,200, whatever the fuck, the little measly fucking Social Security they're going to give us. Maybe my ex-wife will kick the bucket or get my fucking pension back. I don't know. No, I'm not saying anybody should go knock her off. She just lives around the corner. It's a joke. It's a joke. Alright, I'm going to plot because I don't want it to be a big long, have to think. Never mind. You guys know. Okay. I'm breaking up the segments so it's easier for me to do the whole editing thing. So, non-Smith & Wesson goodies. I'll start with those because I want to end with my Smith & Wesson goodies. Non-Smith & Wesson goodies. I picked up a Palmetto. Shit. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, now I'm back. My last goodie update video was almost 2 months, or a little over a month ago, about a month and a half ago, October 1st. So that I showed you I picked up from the gun show, my gun show goodies, and a couple of other things I picked up. So let's do Smith & Wesson stuff first. Palmetto State Armory is just absolutely making my credit cards hurt. and of course they have the daily deals and they have the holiday deals, and since October 1st there's Halloween and now Veterans Day and a bunch of different holidays. So I picked up a black compact dagger frame and the very brand new, just came out last week, navy blue dagger frame. I'm a squid, navy blue. Picked that up. I had said on my last video I had a rock, a two-tone black and gray 5.7 rock coming. It got here, shot it. It runs phenomenal, just like always. This one does not have the threaded barrel. It does not is not optics ready. It's just a plain Jane 5.7 rock. This was on sale for a stupid low price. You know, this was maybe close to a month ago, and I couldn't pass it up. Or I had a month ago, because I told you about it on my video. It was a little over a month. And then again, they came out with, now they have micro daggers, which are smaller than the compact dagger frames, and they have the compact, which I showed you those two, and then they have the full size, which it's the same slide and barrel, just a Glock 17 size grip on it. Takes the Glock 17. These are PMags, and as you can see, right, hold on, I'll show you the difference in the size. Just get the frames together here. I don't have my glasses on, so bear with me. You'll see the difference in the frames. So yes, it's like a Glock 17. I don't have my Glock 17s in my MCK, and it's in the safe, so no, I can't show you that. But yeah, so now I got full size too. Now I will say this: I don't have a. This is all black, not two-tone, so no. I ordered, again, the Veterans Day sale, I ordered a gray extreme carry slide that's got the I think it's SW4. It's going to have the 3-dot night sights on it. The cutouts in the slide, gray, and then I ordered a gold, that gold coating, tin coating, TIN coating, non-threaded barrel to go in it and to go on this blue one. So navy, blue, gray, blue for navy colors are blue and gold, gold barrel, gray slide, because when you're on the ship you are haze gray and underway. And I will say this, let me open my safe real quick. I don't know if I said this before, but I found out that, here you go. You can go to, like, everybody knows I love mill spin. I get a lot of Glock back plates and four plates for magazines and stuff for Glock, and now Smith & Wesson, which I'll show you that here in a minute. But the daggers take the Gen 3 back plates, Glock back plate, Gen 3 and below, fit in the dagger. So this one says, it's got the Gadsden snake, and I got Hrntfixr underneath it. I got another one, that's the stainless. I got a brass. I got, for the FDE dagger, I got the Murder Hornet in brass, black on brass. So, you know, there you go. Yes, I'm making this a little stupid long video. So there's some PSA stuff, some more PSA. You know, I got that Panzer M4, the Benelli clone, and it works like a dream with high velocity shells, 12 gauge shells, 1100 feet per second and higher. Well, they put something else on, another Panzer on sale. The Sega clone, the Panzer AK-12. With the red furniture on it. Just picked this up yesterday at my FFL. It does have sling attachments just like an AK already mounted. And it is a 12. It comes with 3 choke tubes and a choke key and a nice little, looks like a fiber, it's a fake fiber optic case. There's the choke setup, and 2, I want to say these are 5-round 12 gauge mags, and they rock in just like an AK, just like the Segas didn't rock in. They just, they kind of did, yeah. But you know what I mean. So 2 Panzer arms. They're not Sega knockoff. They're Panzer made them. So came with those. It was on sale. I had been watching this for a long time because it was the lowest I saw it for the longest time was $4.99. That was always on the sale price, and then it came down to $4.99 regular. I'm like, well, wait, I'm gonna wait because it'll get lower than that, and it went down to $3.99. So if it runs like that, my Benelli clone, fucking A. I can't wait. I'm gonna probably shoot it next weekend. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to the range. Might go to the range tomorrow, but I'm not sure. We'll see. And then I showed you the video on the Smith & Wesson Response 9mm carbine, AR carbine, AR9. Took that Vism off, and I put this Primary Arms SLX ACSS red dot on there. Got that from Primary Arms. Just put it on today. Here's what it looks like. Yeah, it's the SLX MD25 G2 micro red dot. So this is the micro red dot. See it there? And then if you get the, oh God, Jim, just put your glasses on, Jim. And then if you were to get the ACSS CQB, which might be my next one, I'll see how this one runs. It looks like that. But this is the micro red dot, so it looks like that. So far, now I will say this: that battery cover, because the battery was probably, I thought the battery was dead. Might have just been me. But that battery cover took me and a couple screwdrivers a few minutes to get off of there. They had it locked down tighter than a tick. Well, let me tell you. It does have motion auto. Good Lord. Auto live motion sensing technology, which increases your battery life. It has multiple different ways to mount this in there. 25mm objective lens. What do we got here? We weighs in at 6.5 ounces. Not bad. Windage and elevation are 50 MOA adjustments, and it does have 3 NVG modes in it also on the dial. So it's really cool. I mean, maybe I'll turn it on, see if I can maybe I can get it on the camera. Comes with a nice little protective cover. And I got my damn, okay, there we go. I got it on the brightest. Hopefully the camera won't be, I don't know, can you see it? I'm trying to, there it is. Oh. See it? Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Maybe the camera will pick it up better. There you go. But I like it. I can't wait to get it up to the pistol range. Give it a quick 25 and 50 sight in. And if it works good there, I mean, it's a 9mm. I'm going to use that for, I'm not going to range it. Probably won't hit somebody in 100 yards with it. If I want 100 yards, I'll grab a AR. You know what I mean? So, you know, so I'll take that to 50 and then shoot it in, you know, maybe drop it back a little bit when I'm inside my my pistol shooting area there. So that, and then I said I had these Fiocchis, or I think I called them Fiocchis by accident last time. These Fiocchis, the little backup sights with the fiber optics built into them. Well, these don't. Shit. No, it does. I don't have my glasses on again. These things, I gotta be honest, I put these on 2 other pistol, 9mm AR pistol style, and my response there, and at 15 yards, they are dead accurate. At 15 yards, don't have to adjust them, don't have to do shit. So yeah, that was kind of cool. And I don't know if I got this back in here right, and I know I'm wasting a lot of time. I need to just put these down and forget about it. But I bought a couple more of those off Amazon. I probably should have went back and looked through some of you guys' videos to see if somebody's got a link to them on Amazon. You can get paid for it. I apologize. I wasn't thinking at the time. I was like, ooh, I want to get some more of these when I got home from the range, because they were just, I can see them, especially in the sunlight. I can see them bright as day, and I can both eye open and just pop off steel targets all the way across. So, alright, I think that's it for the non-Smith & Wesson goodies. So let me get a break here. Okay, now for the Smith & Wesson goodies. Well, I had told you I was buying I bought a from Aim Surplus head M&P 15 14.5-inch AR or M&P 15 AR uppers, 14.5 inch with the regular bird cage, A2 front and the rear sight. So, and then I bought a strip lower from Palmetto State. They had them, their no logo blem lower for $29.99. So I bought one. I'm like, and I got to thinking, right, and I was like, shit. I know I've seen strip MP15 strip lower somewhere. So I did a search, found Bud's Gun Shop had a no shit stripped MP15 lower. So I put in some Strike Industry stuff, put in a flat face drop in trigger, and hold on, I want to see which one it is so I can give you a good, can't tell. Oh, it's the Palmetto State Armory drop in trigger, 3.5 pounder. And then some Strike Industries goodies on it. And ambidextrous safety is not Strike Industries. Can't remember who that was. That is the charging handle and bolt carrier group that came with it. I will tell you this. This upper was filth. I went through 2 ultrasonic cleaners, taking it apart, putting the upper in there, the bolt carrier group, the charging handle, and because it just turned black as my safe in 400 seconds, and I was like, fuck. Took it out. I was cleaning, so I'm like, man. So I dumped it out, put a fresh one in, heated it up, put in a bunch of Simple Green, a couple of bottles of purified water, distilled water, put them back in there. Turned black again. Took the barrel, like I said, I took it completely apart and just cleaned the shit out of it. Whatever agency had these uppers, didn't clean them for nothing. I mean, I don't know how the hell they were even confident to shoot those things. But anyway, I digress. Got me a SBA3 pistol brace on it, which another circuit court overruled and ruled the pistol brace rule unconstitutional. So again, thank GOA and FPC. I've been covered the whole time on them. Hopefully we start seeing, SB starts bringing out some more of their cool ass fucking pistol braces. Again, I thought it was, now I have an AR Smith & Wesson M&P pistol. I know it's not 100% Smith & Wesson, but it is close enough for me. And then they come out, Smith & Wesson came out again with a limited edition AR. But now, I will say this is an MP15T. There is a rebate of sorts on it. If from, I think it's the 1st of November to December 31st, if you buy any of their M&P, there's a whole list of SKUs. MP15s, you're going to free Vortex 2 Red Dot. Not a can of soup. For those of you who remember. So, I at Sportsman's Outdoors, I went and ordered the M&P15T It is the Smith & Wesson We Support the Second Amendment. And look what grip is on there. What does that look like to you guys? An M&P pistol grip. Yes, you can change out the back straps. It is has the exact same sibling and everything. I thought it was cool. Magpul furniture here. Oh God, who made the? I can't remember who they said made the M-lock rail. As you can see, a beefy muzzle brake on it, a long A2, and then Magpul flip-ups, M-bus flip-ups, ambi charging handle, ambi safety, single-side bolt catch. Limited edition with the pistol. Now I got to be honest. I hope they keep doing this, because I mean, think about it. Your rifle and your pistol, the same grip. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I'm like. That's what I'm talking about. That's innovation. And I knew something was coming because in the gun cabinet they had like 3 surveys over the last 6 months or more about modularity. What do you guys think about modularity? And I thought, okay, they're just trying to compete with Sig Sauer and their modularity pistols, right? And I'm like, okay, you know, that's cool. I'd like to see what they're coming out with on the pistols. I want to move some stuff here. I got to get into the safe. And sure enough, that come out, and I'm like, Now, I also will tell you this, to the end of the year, I want to say to the end of the year, just about all the shields got a rebate going on, a money rebate going on them. So if you've been wanting to carry pistol, the Shield Plus is a great carry pistol. Well, all the shields, in my opinion, are. I'm still carrying my original Gen 1 for the last couple months. And plus you get a rebate, so there you go. And you saw how on the daggers, they will take the Glock back plates, and then I said they started making M&P back plates. Well, I did a couple. This is my Gen 1 M&P 9 full-size MP9 where I added the threaded barrel. It is the VTAC, which has the suppressor height sights with both the fiber optic and the 3-dot night sights. You can see, hopefully it'll focus in on the sight. You can see it's VTACs. But I did the back plate, St. Michael. Oh God, let me bring the light in closer. Hopefully that works better. So I did, like I said, I did a couple. And I can't remember all the ones I did. Shit, sorry. My M&P 2.045, I put fucker, the Don't Tread on Me flag with the fuck around and find out underneath it. And I did one more. It's one of my 10 millimeters, and I can't remember which one it is. Let me see if it's this one. No, I think it's in the others. It's in the other room. I can't remember. Anyway. Or is it this one? No. Okay, sorry. I'm making this horrible. Sorry. But yeah, as you can see, the back plates, they make an M&P Gen 1 and Gen 2 back plates, mill spinners. So if you want to it's easy enough. Just like a Glock, you pull down on the little thing, slide yours out, put the new one in, let it back up. And let me put this back on the Smith & Wesson's. No more, that's the only firearms, those two. Alright, the last Smith & Wesson goodie I got is my pièce de résistance for this video. A Smith & Wesson leather jacket. Brown leather. It is no shit Smith & Wesson. Brown leather jacket. A little long. It comes down to about my mid-thigh, so it's a little long. It's an XL. I've lost a little weight. I'm down to, what was it, Thursday. I got on the scale when I got home. After I got out of the shower, 213. Since I quit drinking March 1st, I have dropped almost 25 pounds. I know it doesn't look like it, but I have. But what do you think? I now have me a brown leather Smith & Wesson MP jacket. I wish I had side pockets, not this pockets. But absolutely love it. Got it on eBay, $40. I was like, because I had been watching it for a long time. They wanted like, I think when I first started watching it like a year ago, if I remember correctly, it was $100. And then I don't look at eBay very often. I really don't. And so I was like, oh, well, let me check eBay. I haven't looked at it in a long time. It was on sale for $40. I was like, oh yeah, we're buying it. Poop, buy now. So yeah. No, and it's no shit, real fucking Smith & Wesson. Two more non-firearm goodies. I got another a neck knife, Smith & Wesson neck knife, and a little Smith & Wesson, just a little flashlight, a little, four light, just to go on a key ring or something. Why not? It's Smith & Wesson. I didn't have them. What are you gonna do? I'm buying them anyway. So yeah. I think that's all it is. I'm like, I've bought a lot of stuff, I know. But I look at it, let me pause again. So what do you think of my Smith & Wesson? Was it cool or what? Tell me in the comments. Okay, so, and they're like, and I know people are, Jim, you spend all your money on guns and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, so? When the shit drops and the economy just can't keep going the way it is, something's got to give, and it's going to give before the next election. So when they turn the lights off, you ain't getting my shit. That's why I have a lot of guns, a lot of ammo. I don't have to reload. I just drop that, pick up another one, drop that one, pick up another one, drop that, pick up another one. Now I will say this. When this goes down, everybody's like, well, it'll take a week or two or maybe a month before it really breaks down into anarchy. I'm like, you really think that? You really think it's going to take that long? These motherfuckers can't get money on their EBT card or their debit card or their credit card, or they can't go to the grocery store because nothing's working, or what if it's an EMP and the entire fucking country goes black? You don't think these motherfuckers are going to lose their minds within 24 to 48 hours? You don't think rioting, looting, and fucking just general anarchy isn't just going to isn't popping up for a month? You are willfully ignorant if you think that. So, I'm not just buying guns and ammo. I've been buying other things. Like I said, I've got some digital night vision. I bought some another helmet to mount that on. Ballistic. It's a no shit level 3 ballistic helmet. I've got my body armor. I've got some things. I'm reorganizing some bags, bug out, if you want to call them. I call them get home bags now, and not bug out bags. Because honestly, if the shit hits the fan, I'm not bugging out to the woods. I'm barricading in and staying here because I'm too old, out of shape, and got a heart condition and everything else. I can't go trucking into the swamp right behind my. Nothing's going to be built behind me. It's a preserve. I'm not going trucking into that swamp and thinking I'm going to survive at 60-something years old. Now, if I would have took better care of myself, maybe. But, no, I'm not going to do that. My ass is staying here. Because I know a lot of people that would be fucking trying to get a hold of me or coming, especially people that know where I live, trying to come here. Jim, I need a gun. Or I need this, I need that. I'm going to get the fuck off my yard. Or, I'm old, I'm gray, I'm old, get the fuck off my yard. I told you guys long before this started, don't come to me when the shit hits the fan. I ain't giving you nothing. I've been telling everybody, stock the fuck up. Well, ain't got no money. Well, that's not my fault. Go in debt like I am. Now, and especially on the debt thing. Who are they going to, when I kick the bucket with I'm just going to throw a number, with say $75,000 worth of fucking credit card debt, and whatever I owe, let's say I kicked the bucket and my house is all but paid off, so that's no big deal. They're making a boatload of money on my house because I'm going to make a boatload on it when I sell it in 7 years, or 6, 7 years when I retire and get the fuck out of the city. My truck will be paid off. So you know, by the time, let's say I die when I retire, let's just say. Who are they going to go after? I got no kids. I got no family. I got nothing. It's just me. They're not going to go after Tilly. She ain't going to pay them. And if I do kick the bucket, I have two friends. I have my one buddy, and then I'm going to have a backup. Matter of fact, I'm going to approach him about that soon. That if I kick the bucket, they come to my house and start packing up everything in here. And they have instructions for my safe combos, where everything's hidden, take furniture and all with the hidey holes in it. And don't let the government get shit. Or tell them where the money's buried. I have GPS coordinates. Because, you know, all the junk silver I collected all these years, I know where it is. I got it written down. I'm not stupid. Everybody thinks I'm dumb. I'm just Jim. No. So anyway, there's the update. Life update, gun update, collection update, Smith & Wesson update. There it is. I went to the range last weekend, had cameras and everything, just was having so much fun, forgot to turn it, set it up and turn them on. I just was having fun. And I'm sure you guys get tired of seeing me do the same range, same style stuff. Now I will say this, I will like I said, I like shot, especially with these 9mm carbines, worth every penny. Now I will update you. The FPC did go back to Smith & Wesson. They have it. I haven't heard anything from them yet. What was wrong with it? Why it wasn't firing? Why it wasn't working? Hopefully I'll get that back soon. Because that's another one that's really good. Now again, you guys know me. I've been collecting Smiths for how long? I've only ever had to send back 2. Of all, 15 years? Almost 20 years maybe? You know, even before I was married, I've never had to send one back until they started. And I gotta be honest, because the one M&P pistol and the FPC might have been when they were in between going from Mass to Tennessee with their stuff. Might have missed a little quality thing, but they fixed it, send it right back to me. It runs like a champ. So we'll see with the FPC. Hopefully it'll run like a champ. If it does, I'm happy. If it doesn't, well then we're going to knock heads and we're going to see. But that FPC is it was phenomenal. I ran it three or four times, and then I go up and pow pow pow. What the fuck? So it's like the firing pin spring or whatever quit working, or the trigger or something. I don't know. I felt it hit, but I don't know. I wasn't getting a strike on a snap cap when I got home, so I'm thinking it was a firing pin or something inside that bolt carrier or whatever the hell it is. So that's it. Hey, I'm honest. You know I'm a Smith & Wesson fanatic. But hey, everybody, you know, every company has something slip through the cracks sometime, somewhere. I'm not going to sit here and badmouth them unless they do me wrong, or badmouth them then, but I'm still going to buy them. Perfectly honest with you. So there you go. This is the Hrntfixr.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Later.